Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Denver Nuggets My League. Today, we are going to be playing with the Denver Nuggets, facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers at home. As you saw, we have a pretty rough record at 27-43. It's pretty rough because we're not at the point where we're on the brink of making the playoffs, but we're not at the point where we're going to get a top 3 draft pick. We have 27 wins, which is a decent amount when the rest of the teams have in the teens. So they have anywhere from like 15 to 20 wins. So we are out a little bit. We're in the lottery, of course, but we are not in the playoffs, in the playoff picture at all. So I don't really like the position we're in right now, but we're just going to have to continue to play and make these younger guys get better. But it's a rough start in this one as we're down 11-2 already. As Kyrie hit that 3, but now here's Gary Harris. He's going to dish this one into Jokic. Jokic is going to back his man down. A little hook shot, and it's good to go. The other thing I wanted to ask you guys before we get deep into this commentary is, would you guys want me to play the last game of the year? I don't remember who it was. I didn't quite see the calendar. If you guys do see who that is and you want me to play them, as you saw in the beginning of the year, the calendar, I think it is the Thunder, I do believe. Would you like me to play the Oklahoma City Thunder in game 82? Or would you rather that I just get into the offseason, so the next video would be the offseason video, or at least a league recap before we get into the offseason, showing you what's happening? Then maybe I'll live stream the offseason and stuff like that. You guys let me know if you'd rather get straight to the offseason or play one more game in this first season. I'm ready to get to the offseason if you are. You guys just let me know. But let's get into this game. You see Jameer Nelson hitting that 3. It's a 1-point game here, but the dish inside Jarrett Solinger is swatted by Hibbert, but picked up by Kyrie, and Kyrie's going to put that one back and good. So they take a 3-point lead heading to the end of the first quarter and into the second quarter. Here is Jameer Nelson once again. He's just going to pull this one in Kyrie's face. The 3 is good. It's tied 30-30 now. Here's LeBron James trying to drive it. Stripped by Wilson Chandler. Wilson Chandler's going to take this one all the way. He's going to throw that down and one-handed slam. Tristan Thompson's 3rd personal already in this game, and we take a nice little lead here in the second quarter. One of our first leads of the day. Nice and one slam by Wilson Chandler. He'll be heading to the free throw line to convert the and one, and Wilson Chandler's actually going to start this game with a solid 7 points in a quarter and a half or so. But here's Kyrie, dish this one out to LeBron. LeBron for 3. He's not taking too much kindness to that steal and dunk by Wilson Chandler. Here's a board by Kevin Love. He's going to dribble this one. It's going to actually be stripped by Jamal Murray, and this is going to be picked up by Kenneth Faried, who gets the windmill. Kenneth Faried, the big man on the break with the little half windmill, but look at that. That is a great pose for Kenneth Faried. And now here's going to be Jokic passing this one to Darrell Arthur, who gets swatted, but then a rebound by Jokic off the block, and he's going to get a flagrant foul. Tristan Thompson, I didn't quite see it, but then when you watch the replay, you see he kind of follows through with that shove on Jokic. He missed the layup, but he will get 2 free throws and the ball here. So Jokic's first one is up, and that is good. He makes it a 4-point game. Jokic with 7 points on the day. You saw the player stats at the beginning of the video. He's having a fantastic year, and I'm really excited for his future as he hits the second free throw there. And we have the ball to make this a 4 or 5 point possession. It's going to be Jamal Murray taking this one up, and it's good. He has 8 points here early in the first half, and it's a 1-point game. Now here's the pass to Roy Hibbert. It's a one-handed slam. If Roy Hibbert's going to be playing like he was with the Pacers, I'm looking forward to this. But look at another slam. Darrell Arthur. What is this? Is this Slam City? I don't even know, but that's another dunk. Almost steal right here by Jameer Nelson. It's going to be passed to Derek Williams, who hits the contested jumper with 1 second left in the first half. Jameer Nelson's just going to throw that one. But that will take us to the half. We have the 1-point lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We're not really playing for much other than just the joy of the game, and we're really fighting for a draft spot is really what we're playing for. But I'll take the wins against top teams like this and the competitiveness and just improving our younger guys any chance that I can get. So we're going to head into the second half here. This is going to be a Jokic 3 to start the second half. Don't see many of those, but he can hit them if you allow him to get that much space. But here's Jokic with a one-hand slam before LeBron could get that steal. Now we're up by 3. Here's Liggins. Liggins going to take this one. Almost steal by Murray. Kicked out to Kyrie. Kyrie for 3. When he's that open, he hits some, but it should have been a steal. Nonetheless, Cleveland Cavaliers up 2 here halfway through the third. Here's Murray. He's going to pass this one into Jokic. I love Jokic and Murray. This is going to be a nice duo as we keep things going along here in the series. As you see Murray getting that steal, J.R. Smith just gets stripped on behind the back, and Jamal Murray is going to get the one-handed slam. Now here's Murray once again kicking this one to Beasley. Beasley doesn't get too much playing time, but he is now at the end of the year with an injured Will Barton, and we traded Danilo Gallinari. We take a 5-point lead. Here's LeBron. Passed it to K-Love. K-Love for a 3. That one is good. It's a 2-point game. Here's K-Love now getting to LeBron. LeBron, a nice pass, a beautiful pass to Channing Frye, who gets a one-handed slam. They have a 3-point lead now. Here's Murray taking this one off the screen. He's going to go all the way to two-handed slam. It's going to be a 4-point game now, heading into the fourth. Here's Gary Harris, our starting shooting guard's first basket of the day. Comes to start the fourth quarter. We definitely did not need that out of him. And then he fouls LeBron James, who just levitated up for that one-handed slam. Look at this replay. He just levitated up there, and he got the and-one, and it didn't even affect him at all. He's going to have the free throw line. The free throw line's a different story, though. That one is no good. Now here's LeBron once again, being guarded by Moutier. Moutier is going to strip that from him, actually. Moutier is going to take this one by himself. Kyrie trying to swat him, fouls him, and one by Moutier. But once again, Moutier, free throw line's a different story. He gets the and-one here. But as we know, Moutier doesn't shoot the ball very well. The free throw is up, and it is no good. So it's going to be a 6-point game now. Here's Kenneth Faried missing the two-handed slam. K-Love with the rebound. He's going to bring this one up. He's going to dish it forward to Kyrie. Kyrie in the corner for 3. He hits it, and they take a 9-point lead. Now here's Moutier. Ooping this one to Jokic. Jokic lays that one up and good. It's a 6-point game now. Here's Irving. Irving guarded by Murray. And Murray just gets exposed. A beautiful move by Kyrie. Excuse me. If I've been calling him Curry, I apologize. Kyrie gets that one to go. Here's a pass into Kenneth Faried. Kenneth Faried gets a two-handed slam. Now it's a 7-point game, and we need a big bucket here. Jameer Nelson misses the 3. Another chance, though, for Nelson. He puts it up. And no good. Supposed to be one of the best shooters on this team. Misses 2 clutch 3s. But nonetheless, Wilson Chandler gets the steal and a nice slam. Makes it a 5-point game. Chandler, nice steal of Kyrie. But here's our last chance. Down by 5 with a minute to go. Murray for 3 to cut it to 2. He misses it. K-Love with the rebound. Pass over to Kyrie here later in this possession. And he lays it up and good. And that will actually be the game before we get a steal here. Excuse me. Gary Harris hits this 3-pointer. He gets it to go, but we do end up losing by 4, 110 to 106. Not a very good game in the last second half, the last fourth quarter, actually. We kind of choked that one away. But I'll take the loss. I want a higher draft pick nonetheless. But tell me, guys, if you want me to play last game of the year or if you want me to head straight to the offseason. Kyrie had 37 points, and you'll see the rest of the stats here in a moment. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, hit the like button. As always, I'm out. Peace.